The bad boys of pop.
Yeah, babies.
Welcome to episode 107 of the Bad Boys of Pop.
What
It's 5
up?
o'clock on the dot. We in the
my
drop top.
drop.
Bad Boys of Pop. Oh, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. My name is Eric Stretch.
I'm Tommy Mac, and Eric and I were in a boy band together, and it was called
No Authority.
That's right. No Authority.
No Authority.
That's correct. We were signed to Michael Jackson, signed to Madonna. We're the only group in history to ever be able to say that, and that ever will be able to say that. We also toured with Britney. A lot of pop royalty. We're pretty much the princes of pop, but
or the bad boys of pop.
The bad boys of pop is what we like to say instead. Eric.
Yes, I'm here.
Today is Monday, and as you know, on Mondays we do a little something called "Have You Heard the News?" in the form of
3, 2, 1. Seven questions before you
win. And today you will be playing to win a new car.
I have a new car.
I'm just kidding. I will buy you a Matchbox if you'd like. You are actually playing to win. There is, well, some people call them fans.
As in like fans? As in like, whoa, Beyonce fans?
I like to call them wind slaves.
Wind slaves.
Yeah, because they blow air on you to keep you cool. You're playing to win one of the most amazing fans of all time.
Yes. Oh, you know what? It is the perfect timing for that because it is getting warmer.
It's getting hot, 5 o'clock. We and the bad boys of pop cruising the streets.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I thought we would have a fun little kind of throwback day today, Eric. This is a surprise to you. We're going to be doing 90s pop trivia today.
Shut up.
Shut the front door.
I got this.
I know you do. And that's why I'm not giving you options today.
Oh, crap.
I'm giving you the question, and then I'm going to shut up and wait for you to answer.
Oh, crap. All right, now I'm nervous. I really want that fan.
Also, by the way, I last night, because we're fully vaccinated, our neighbors are vaccinated. We finally had company over. We had our neighbors come up.
Your downstairs neighbors?
Yeah, they came up. We played some darts. We had a good time. And out of nowhere, out of the blue, I came up with a new character called Grandma. I will introduce Grandma to you later in the episode. So
okay, all right.
If you're just joining us, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Right.
First things first, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We'll start with, as is mathematically normal, question number 1.
Mathematical order. Question number 1.
What are the first names of the Gallagher brothers from Oasis? What are the first names of the Gallagher brothers from Oasis?
I don't know.
Think of the nice boys that were in Oasis, Eric. What were the names? What were the the boys' names? By the way, Eric, hey, this is Grandma's here. She's going to help you out with some of the questions here. So don't worry. There may not be multiple choice, but Grandma gives you all the choices.
Is Grandma from Brooklyn?
Grandma is from Brooklyn. Yeah, she's from the borough of Brooklyn. She's from the best borough.
All right.
You know all the boroughs over there? Well, Brooklyn is the best one because that's where Grandma is from.
I'm sure it's changed a lot since you were living in Brooklyn.
You don't tell me how my borough changes. I tell you.
I'm gonna go with Tom and Brian.
Final answer.
I have no idea.
I tell you what, I'll give you one, and then once you hear this one, you'll probably be like, "Oh, right, that's correct."
No.
Okay, so the first one is Liam.
Liam and Matthew.
Think about Christmas.
Liam and Eve. Liam and Chris Kringle.
The first.
Liam and Noel.
Yes, that's correct. Good job.
I'm not taking that one. I'm not taking that.
I will take. No, you will not take that one. You're 0 for 1.
I am 0 for 1.
Eric, you're a nice boy. You didn't take the automatic points there when you could have.
Are you gonna make a gravy?
I don't see what I usually do when I put the pasta into the pot is I let the pasta cook first, and then I put it over there in the strainer, and I let it sit there for
Apparently, I think you're Italian. Yeah,
for about 5 hours. I'd let it just sit there for like 5 hours.
So you're an Italian from Brooklyn.
That's correct. You
Right.
know it. Yeah. So and then I put on my that's when I put all of my things into the other big pot right there because I have one big pot, so I can only put the pasta or the salt. But I like to put the fresh tomatoes. I put the basil. I put the onions inside,
and the mozzarella.
And then the mozzarella comes later, honey. You know that.
If you're a true grandma from Brooklyn, you would say the mozzarella.
No, don't tell me how I speak, how I should talk to you, Eric, because I've lived a lot longer over here than you have in the borough. So you listen. I
only did 13 years, so you got me covered.
You're like one of those Staten Island queens, aren't you? I know.
You are 100% right.
I know your type. I know the way you work.
Okay. Wait, if all these all this 90s trivia, yes. I think if that's the first one you started, I think I'm screwed.
It made me, just now that conversation kind of made me think of the theater in the round. Do you remember that? The show we performed where we had to put tape on the floor to maintain our formations.
Yes. And I remember that was in Long Island, and Deborah Cox. We opened for Deborah Cox.
Really?
Yeah.
I've learned something today.
Yeah, we opened for Deborah Cox, and actually a really fun story about now that we're doing tour stories. Remember we were at the after party, and we were drinking Long Island iced teas because we're on Long Island, and Danny and I guess you weren't there, but Danny and I were like somebody kept following us, and we were not sober.
Was it Deborah Cox?
No, and we were trying to be like all like 007 trying to get rid of this person, because this guy kept following us. Come to find out, he was hired to look out for us, and he was our security for that night because it was a big radio show. So the radio station hired this security guy to make sure we were okay, and we didn't know that, so we were trying to lose him the whole time.
Where was I? What was I doing? I was following the guy following you.
Probably. Yeah. Anyways, all right, let's go on.
All right, let's move on to question number 2.
Question number 2.
Which Madonna song was the biggest selling single of 1990, selling over 6 million copies?
Well, I mean, it's got to be Like a Virgin.
Of 1990.
Well, Virgin, was it... her song?
Mm-hmm. The biggest selling single of the year 1990, and there were lots of
Like a Virgin was 88, right? I think.
Megan is face palming for you. My mom is sending love and hearts. Danny is giving you the answer.
It's gotta be Vogue.
Vogue is the correct answer.
But I thought Vogue came out a little bit later, but yes, that is by far the.
You can thank Danny in the credits.
Oh, I'm not even looking at the comments.
Thank Danny in the liner notes.
Oh, I didn't even look at the comments.
Lies. Listen, Eric, I thought you were such a nice boy, but now you're over here spreading your lies.
Yep, I've never said I was a nice boy.
Why do you have to tell the lies, though, Eric? I don't understand.
I do like Vogue.
Grandma is here. Hello, I see my mother in the chat. She's there. Hello.
Your mom's still alive? Wow.
Yes, Grandma's mother, also known as your great grandma, or you can just call her nanny if you like. She likes that word.
What is she, 110?
She is 127. My mother says, Eric, you are a nice boy.
Susan, it's all smoke and mirrors.
Eric is over there smoking mirrors. It's weird. All right, let's go.
Go ahead, keep going.
Let's go to question number 3.
Question number 3.
Which girl band's debut album was called The Writings on the Wall, released in 1999?
It is Destiny's Child.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Straight shooter right there. Well done.
I really, really enjoyed that album.
I know you did.
Yeah, I like that album.
And not only did you enjoy it, we also became good friends. I mean, well, not good friends, but
yeah,
good acquaintances. Fair friends. We were fair friends.
Well, but before that, so fun little fact. So whenever somebody asks me, share a fun fact about yourself, I always say Destiny's Child opened up for us. That's always I say Beyonce opened up for us.
When you do like the what is it, like 3 facts or what
yeah, like sometimes if I'm coming to do, like, if I'm coming to teach somewhere, if I'm doing an event or something, you know, they'll like write up a bio or something, and I always be like, fun facts, Beyonce opened up for us. Because I say boy band Beyonce, but anyways,
three truths and a lie. That's how Eric writes.
Right. We did so before Tommy joined No Authority, we did a couple shows with Destiny Child.
No one cares about that time.
Nobody cares about that. So it was nice to see them again, and then they were very, very, very sweet.
Well, and then Michelle actually was the backup singer for Monica, and we had a lot of inside jokes, inside fun on the All That tour.
She was so fun,
so sweet.
Anyways, yeah, she's very, very sweet, and she actually got really she got into the Broadway community, and I always thought Michelle and ours paths were gonna cross again, and I was just gonna go up to her and be like, whoa, but I haven't seen her in forever, so sad.
The last time we saw them, I think, was in the airport in Houston, wasn't it?
That is correct.
Yeah. Once she was a part of the group, it was the 4 gals and us, I believe. Or was it just, you know what? Actually, no, I think it might have been her. It was just her, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just the 3 of them.
And she was like, yeah, I just joined the...
yeah.
Anyway.
Anyways, doesn't matter.
Whatever. 3 lies, 1 truth. Megan says the All That and More tour is still her favorite music festival. Well, thank you.
Guess what? It was ours too.
My favorite as well. Yeah. All right, let's move on to question number 4.
Question number 4. Chief, shut up.
What did you say?
Chief.
Be quiet. Chief, help Eric. Listen, Chief, you're a nice boy, but you're being way too loud right now. I'll come out there and I will feed you in just a moment.
You roll up a newspaper.
I will roll up.
That's your character in mind.
I will give the. I will roll up my TV guide and I will make it nice and tight, and I will hit you right there on the tuchus. You need to behave there. All right. Question number 4. Natalie Imbruglia sang the hit of the summer of '98. What was the single called?
I'm out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am chained, lying naked
on the floor.
You're a little late. I'm already torn.
Yeah.
Torn.
Yes.
Yeah. That was 98.
And the crowd goes wild. Yes, you got that correct. Okay,
I thought that was like 96. That was 98?
98. You have 3 out of 4.
I mean, talk about a one-hit wonder.
I know. Although she
went on, because she's English, and I think she went on to do a lot more things in England. I think she became an actress and did something.
I just remember her beautiful blue eyes. Like she had
like giant eyeballs.
Like back before filters were a thing, she had eye filters.
She had eye filters
built into her face.
I remember that video because back then music videos were everything.
Yeah.
And and I remember her video being very cool. It was like all kind of in fast forward, and she had like the hoodie. Yeah.
Danny, our friend from Team I Hollywood, He got it correct. Good job, buddy.
Good job, Danny.
By the way, they actually, and I just saw the email. It was from yesterday. They had asked us if we wanted to come on yesterday and do a trivia show with them. That happened last night. So, Eric, would you like to go on there last night?
They invited me back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go figure.
I can't believe it. That's why I cursed them all out.
Well, I said, would you like to go on there last night?
Oh.
No, we can't do that. But the next time they do it, I told them, let us know, give us like a little bit of a heads up, so we can
more heads up. Yeah,
and
I will lay back on the cocktails next time.
Yeah, there won't be as many F-bombs dropped.
I don't know. Don't piss me off.
Once again, if you guys haven't heard the episode,
don't do it. Don't do it. Not my product moment.
TMI Holly. And I keep telling Danny to like put the link in here. Put the link in here. So people
don't do it, Danny. Don't do it. I was drunk.
Okay. There was a person that emailed our assistant over at the Bad Boys of Pop at Gmail, and they had some questions about the group Bewitched. Adele Lynch, Kiwi Lynch, Shadow Carroll, and Lindsay Paul, formerly Armau, who I think I had a little crush on her back in the day. They're asking, did you guys get to hang out with each other? Well,
I have two things to say about that.
Okay.
Tommy, go ahead. You go first.
No, you go first. Well,
first and foremost, not really. I mean, we were on the same tour, but they were very friendly. We were very friendly. It was always like, sometimes you connect with people on tour and you become fast friends, and then you hang out all the time, and then you're all on the same page. But they were very lovely, very sweet, but we never actually really hung out with them very much. I mean, we'd see them at catering.
We didn't, yeah. And it's weird because I wanted to. Like I said, I had a crush on Lindsay.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, we didn't do after hours situations with them. They didn't show up to these things. You know?
I think because they were from the UK and their management and everything was from the UK, I think they were just on a different kind of tour than we were on. Even though it was the same tour, it was kind of a different, because we would do like the radio shows in the morning, and I don't know, I'm not quite sure, but
I just think that secretly they were all grandmas and they couldn't go out with the other
Well, that's funny you say that, because guess who was one of my boyfriend's first girlfriend?
What?
Yes, Rob dated. Hold on, I can't show.
You're about to blow my mind right now. I think.
No, hold on.
You guys, if you're listening to this later, go back and watch the video version of this on either Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah, Rob dated Kiwi from Bewitched. And
no way.
He can't come on camera because he's in the pool, and we're alone. So you could probably.
That is wild.
Yeah.
How fun is that? That's a very fun fact. Chief loves it.
Yeah,
he loves it. Okay, so there were a few more questions here. I'll just go through. I'll go through these quickly.
Wait, do I not win the point?
You win. A virtual high five.
Oh, okay.
Good job. Well done. When you were on Double Dare 2000, I wonder why In Tune was selected and not them. That was the question as it was written.
Why In Tune was selected?
And not Bewitched.
You mean, I don't know if you know this, but other people make those decisions, not us.
We don't know. We don't know the answer. Yeah. And then question number 3, did they have to go back overseas at that time? Again, we don't know.
Yes. The answer is yes. That's probably their home.
Yes, they had to go back overseas.
So I'm going to say yes.
Question number 4. I always wondered how they would have done on Double Dare 2000. Is that a question? That's more of a thought.
They probably would have done great, but if they were up against In Tune,
they would have lost.
They would have lost because that was the right thing to do.
Because it was set up.
Because it was set up. All these questions are because of a Bewitched fan.
Okay, there's one more from this fellow. Also, my town got to play a little bit of Double Dare 2000 on the Nickelodeon special. Imagine if them or you guys got to play against Bewitched. It would have been a battle of the sexes with a Nickelodeon flavor, boy band versus girl group, who reigned supreme. Once again, I think that's more of a thought and less of a question. But How would you respond to that, Eric?
Uh-huh.
Yes, is the answer.
Yes. Sure.
Grandma loves the questions, honey.
Grandma loves the question.
I would just say don't put a question mark at the end of a statement because it's not really a question.
Grandma always trying to educate.
Grandma has to teach the kids. You know how she works. She does all the good things for the kids.
Yes.
Anyway, all right, let's move on. We've done that. We've gotten to those things. Now let's try to win you a fan.
Let's win. I just turned down.
Let's try to win you a wind slave.
The AC temperature was too high, so it's hot in here. So I need a fan.
Your wind slave is high.
My wind slave is high.
Fire him. All right, here we go. Question number 5. Which Dolly Parton song did Whitney Houston cover in 92? Wait, let me ask you this, Grandma. Which Dolly Parton song did Whitney Houston cover in 1992?
I Will Always Love You.
Yes, honey, that is correct. You are the winner. You have won. You get the fan. You get the fan slave. She will do whatever you need them to do to keep you cool. Don't you worry.
Wait, put up what Megan said. Both comments that Megan said. Those are
Bewitched, yes. Curious, if Hollywood Nights started basketball games, would you guys join it fast? Yeah, absolutely.
100%. I do not believe I should be playing.
Even then, you probably should not have played, but it's fine.
Yeah. I remember every time I played like a few games. Every time I get the ball, I'll just pass it right away. So I'm a very good passer.
You're a very good passer, Eric.
Because I'm a terrible dribbler.
And I think I would probably be a very good passer outer at this point. I need to get my get my fitness up. I need to talk to Fergie and work on my fitness.
Yeah.
If my town played Bewitched, it would be 2 Irish groups going up. Yes, that's correct. Well,
that is correct. And she did not put a question mark at the end of it. So,
and that is a statement. Yeah, you did well with an ellipsis at the end. My mom got it right. I will always love you. I will always love you as well, Ma.
Aww.
Drove down from the Bay Area. Okay. All right. Moving on. Now I could just read these all day until no, I couldn't because that was the last one so far. All right. Moving on to question number 6.
Question number 6.
And if you get this right, I will also send a spray bottle so you can spray water.
Oh, so it's misty. Well, I am in Palm Springs.
Into the fan, and you can get misty.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Aqua had a best-selling song in 1997. What was it called?
I'm a Barbie girl. Sorry, why did I start so high? I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
You can brush my hair. That's funny because that song came on our Alexa.
Oh no!
The other day, and I was like so excited because I was sautéing something. I was really excited, so I did some kickball changes. And Rob said, "Alexa, next," and I was like, "It's over."
And you still let him swim in that pool right now?
I know. I'm like, it's over. I cannot believe you would next Barbie girl. But then again, I feel like most people would. I feel like I'm the minority here.
Sorry, Barbie. No more party. You're done. Done. Donezo. All right. Well done, Eric. You're crushing these.
Yeah. I don't know why you started with the hardest one.
Just to, give you feelings about it. By the way, I'm taking my real estate exam on Wednesday. And they say the test exams are much harder than the actual exam.
Okay.
So I feel like I wanted to do the same thing to you, like start hard and then let you right. So fingers crossed. All the beboppers out there, fingers crossed for me for Wednesday that we will be passing that and enjoying some good times. All right. There's a question for you, Eric. Danny asks,
was BG my nightmare back in the day?
Ringtone. That word, I know it looks like nightmare, but it actually is spelled ringtone.
Oh,
BG, Eric's ringtone.
why did I say nightmare?
Because you're afraid of it?
Yeah. What's BG? Barbie Girl.
Oh.
Sorry. Yes. No, because back then there was no such thing as a ringtone. So
it was just well, there were tones.
Really, REM.
It was just like beep beep beep, or it was like the it was all like classical.
Or it's like
Don't ever do that again. I hated hearing that.
No, but I kind of make it my ringtone now.
I know. Let's look up old school ringtones and make them our new ringtones just to freak people out, make them think that they travel back in time. Anyway, let's go to the final question. Is question number 7.
The final question.
Final question. Name the song. No, I can't forget this evening. Your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes.
That's the way it goes. Oh, I can't forget this feeling. No, I face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. It's Mariah Carey.
Always cry.
It's a show.
And then the song is called.
Oh my God, I can't think of it. No, I can't forget.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you don't get this, I'm taking away all your other points.
Oh my God, I'm shooting blanks here.
Guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile,
but in your
eyes, your sorrow shows. Yes, shows. Can't. Come on, I'm giving you the first syllable.
I can't. I'm totally drawing blanks.
Let me just pop up a few comments here. So yeah, Danny, love nostalgic things. Me too. Come on, look at all these hints.
I know it's Mariah Carey, and I know it's Without You, but I can't think of the next thing. Oh, I knew. Listen, I knew it was Mariah Carey.
If living is without you,
I can't live. I can't live anymore. Yes. Oh God. That was.
What's your answer?
Without You, Mariah Carey. I can't live without you. I can't live without you.
No, I'm gonna have to give you.
It's living with it. It's living. It's without you. It's living.
The answer is actually the song is called Kinley. Kinley. You know the video. If you don't know the song Kinley by Mariah Carey, Google it. You will laugh. You will laugh your butt off. Anyway, yes, you got it, buddy. Good job. Well
think I really like this game.
I think this might have been one of my favorite episodes of the past 10.
I think maybe we should do a little series
of what 90s nostalgia.
90s nostalgia, and maybe just do like we'll talk about it later. But yeah. I like this. This is fun.
It is fun, and the chiming in is fun. Thank you guys. Hello, Christine and Crystal, the twinzos. Dan, thank you for the good luck. I know, I got it. It's gonna be great. All right, we are. Oh, look at that little Mariah Butterfly. That was the name of one of the albums. Anyway, we are done with the episode today. I really did enjoy this, Eric. Thank you for coming on. It felt like you were here, even though you weren't. By the way, I ate some of the salmon jerky last night for the first time. Because when you smoke it, you can't eat it right away because then you still smell like smoke. It just doesn't. Let me just tell you this: it was freaking delicious.
Well, Can't wait.
Freaking delicious. And if we don't get together soon, it will all be gone. So that's how good it is.
Okay, well, let's do it. Well, I am free 99 coming up. This week is a little crazy, but I'm free 99 after that. So,
all right, my man. We've covered a lot of things. Also, we've covered our chests with the Bad Boys of Pop Gear. If you want Bad Boys of Pop Gear, you can go to thebebopshop.com. The Bebop Shop. Yeah, go check it out. The Bebop.
Yeah. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. We do this every Monday. We try to do it at 420, but we never do.
No, and that's in the true spirit of 420. That's just how we roll. We appreciate you guys being here. Eric, thank you again for you being here.
There's a reason why I asked you to do the questions today.
Why is that?
Because you're much better at it than I am.
Well, guess what? You're up next week.
I'm up next. All right.
All right, folks. We will see you next Monday at 420 or shortly thereafter. We appreciate you coming around. Things are getting better.
Things are getting better.
Up. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And as always, remember that
we love you.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
That's not a dead tree. That's a heart.